clauses, linkage with clauses, make comments with which clauses, use you know what expression to introduce what you say. Like this is like the notes that comes with some books, or maybe in Discovery Channel or National Geographic you're watching a documental and you have this, you know what, or you know that, you have that expression, right? When somebody is about to inform you about something, or it's about to share some information with you. And let's start with the lesson A, celebrity culture, grammar in context. Know this, but before we start with this, do you know three people that it's right here? This late scarf and the one with the long nightgown, and this guy that is in the cover of the Rolling Stones. Well, that's easy, right? Because it has his name on it. But do you know personally? Have you ever heard about these people? Maybe do you know if they are actors or socialites or just singers, rappers? Do you know them? Um, if you know these people, this lady with the pink scarf and the lady with the nightgown, do you know them? Because we're going to talk about the celebrity culture. Yes, but do you know who they are? I mean, what they do? Do you know their work? You say, "Oh yes, I it's JC," and the other ones, the two ladies are. You can hear me very well. I have like let me turn off my camera. Maybe my connection upgrades or gets a little better. I don't know. Let me close my camera, so maybe the audio. I don't know if you can, if you hear me like cut off or some or fading away. But I hope you can listen to me a little bit better. Can you listen to me a little bit better? Oh yes, yes. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Well. Okay. Do you know these two ladies? This is pretty easy, right? The one with the pink scarf. Can you type their names if you know them, and what do they do for a living? Singer. It's Colombian. Yes, she's Colombian. Her name is Shakira, right? She's singer. She's never been actor, yes, but she's a singer. And this other lady, I think, I'm not sure, but I think that she's Nicki Minaj, right? Personally, I have never seen her dressed like that, but I think that she's Nicki Minaj, right? And we have a JC in the Rolling Stones magazine, right? JC is also a singer. Well, he's a rapper. Yeah. Okay. Celebrity culture. Usually, or I think that I was a little bit when I was a little bit younger, being a celebrity was different than what it's it right now, because right now there are some reality shows that shows part of their lives. They are like way too public right now, that we have Twitter and we have Facebook and we have Instagram. So being a celebrity must be difficult, right now, because usually in the past, like for example with uh, Pedro Infante and Dolores del Rio and Andrew Hepburn, just public when they went out in public, but when they were at home, they could be themselves and they have their personal life. They have like more chance to have their personal life. But right now with a cell phone, everybody has access to the internet and to a camera. Uh, Anywhere, almost, I would say almost anywhere, but it's actually anywhere. You can access to a camera and internet everywhere. So I think that it must be really hard for them to have a personal life, right? Says who are the most popular celebrities in the news? Um, I'm going to my connection is better. I think that yours is also better. Yeah, it says that it's better. I'm going to open your micro. Okay, can you hear? Can you talk right now, Carolina? Well, if you can talk, your micro is open. Okay. If you wanna talk, just open your micro, okay? Because it's already open yours. Okay, who are the most popular celebrities in the news? Why are they famous? How do people follow the news about them? Can you answer these questions here in the chat? Who are the most popular celebrities in the news that you heard of? Hello, can you listen to me, Carolina? Ah, okay, you're right. You're typing. You know most more celebrities. Can you talk to me about some celebrities that you know in the news? Okay. Can you type in celebrity you know, or that you heard in the news currently? Malu. About, okay, I will about the, yeah, yeah, that's okay. She's Spanish, right? Malu. She's a singer. I think that I've heard about her, but maybe I'm confused about Manu Chao or something like that. Yeah, okay, she's a singer. Okay. Why is she famous? I guess she's famous because she's a singer, right? And how do people follow the news about her? Or not, let's not say the people. Let's say you. How do you follow the news about her? You wait for them to come up in the news or how? I begin listening about it, about her reading a book. Okay, I heard a song and I like you like her song and you like her. Okay, well, very good. And usually, I guess you follow her on Twitter or on Instagram or maybe on Facebook. You like her page or something like that, right? Okay. Says, listen to the podcast. Um, we're actually going to read the podcast. Why is it normal to be interested in celebrities? Says 1 minute podcast. Celebrity obsession is normal. Everywhere we look these days, we see images of celebrities. Celebrity magazines, which outnumber news magazines, are on every newsstand. We love to read about the people that celebrities date, the clothes that they wear, and especially their problems, which the media will often invent. Then there's reality TV. Millions of viewers avidly follow reality and talent shows, which make ordinary people into instant celebrities. There are even shows that pay for plastic surgery so people look like their favorite celebrity. So, why are we so obsessed? Well, there is a simple scientific reason for it, which might make you feel better about your own interest in celebrity gossip. Psychology says it's natural for us to talk about or imitate the people who are the most successful in our society. In ancient times, people gossiped about kings and leaders who were the celebrities of their day. Nowadays, it's actors, musicians, or athletes. And with TV and the internet, they come right into our homes, which almost makes them part of the family. So, our obsession with celebrity is perfectly normal, which is reassuring, don't you think? And we have some questions. Answer the questions about the podcast. Then give your own view and add more information on each answer. Which are more popular, celebrity magazines or new magazines? This is in your opinion. Which are more popular? Celebrity, and it also says in the reading. Celebrity magazines. Yes, they are more popular than news magazines, right? Why can we always believe celebrity gossip? Why do you think it's not reliable to believe everything that it's about in the news or in the magazines about celebrities? Maybe their problems because they. What's mean gossip? Gossip means indiscreción o chisme. Well, it's actually more like chisme. Okay, why do you think we cannot trust in the gossips that it's in the news or in the magazines about the celebrities? It says that it's not reliable because, or we cannot rely on those news because sometimes they might be fake, right? Or they may be invented. Okay, and the last one. What do some people what do some people do to look like their favorite celebrities? What they do to look like their favorite celebrities? Okay, yes, it's not always true what the magazine says. And the number three, the question number three. Why do you think it's not? What do you think people, or sorry, what do people do to look at like their favorite celebrity? Talk about them? No, it means like, for example, there was a show in the 90s in a TV called MTV. That talk. Well, it was about actually it was about like if you were, for example, the biggest fan of Shakira, and you get into a contest, and if you were the real number 1 fan of Shakira, you could get to recreate a video of her, and they dress you like Shakira, and they put makeup on you like Shakira, and even put some wings on some people so they look like their favorite actor or actress. Sorry, singer. So they filmed the video again of the song that it was how to look like. Do people do? ¿Qué hace la gente to look like their favorite artist? Para lucir como sus artistas favoritos. What do they do? They put on some makeup and the boys, yeah, but usually they do plastic surgery, right? It says here. There are even shows that pay for plastic surgery. Some shows pay people plastic surgery so they may look like Michael Jackson, Christina Aguilera, or Britney Spears, or yeah, and there is the boys and Dancing with the Stars, yeah, and they dress them like Shakira or like those people, right? Okay. Your celebrities so familiar to us? Yes, Shakira, for example, yes. Why do you think we feel celebrities as family right now? We have them so familiar. Because they are normal people, right? Just like us. But it's because we let them into our home, says, and with the TV and the internet, they come right into our homes, which almost make them part of the family, right? Because we are like just with their professions, like we are like, if you're on Facebook on your cell phone, you see, right, that what they just have for breakfast, que se comieron de desayuno, what they just bought, que se acaban de comprar, the new swimsuit, el nuevo traje de baño, the new purse, because it's like another friend in your social sphere, right? Like for example, if you have your best friend in Facebook, for example, you can see pictures of her on her vacation, right? Cuando tú tienes mejor amiga en el Facebook, you can see her pictures in her vacations. Puedes ver a dónde fue con su familia en las vacaciones. And also, when you're following some celebrity, for example, in Facebook, you can also see that. You can also see their holidays and that kind of things, right? I'll continue with the next exercise. Adding information. Check sentence that has a complete meaning. If you remove the words in bold. Yes, what they are doing like right now or today. You don't have to wait for the news, right? Check the sentence that has a complete meaning if you remove the words in bold. Words in bold mean negritas, las letras en negritas. Then read the grammar chart. We love to read about celebrities' problems, which the media will often invent. There are even shows that pay for plastic surgery. Which one has a complete meaning of these two? It's an example. Okay, Carolina, I'm going to read these two sentences, one and two. And you're going to tell me which has sense if I take out the word in bold. These are the words in bold. If I take out these words, it has sense. Okay? Or these words in bold. I'm going to read them complete, and then I'm going to read them without the words in bold. We love to read about celebrities. We love, to read about celebrities' problems, which the media often invent. There are even shows that pay for plastic surgery. Now I'm going to read them again, but without the words in bold. We love to read about celebrities' problems. That's it. And number two, there are even shows. Which has more sense? Number one or number two? You're not sure. Not number one. We love to read about celebrities' problems. Oh, there are even shows. Okay. Imagine or think that our sentence, all the sentence, all the sentence, you can separate it into parts. The one that it's normal, uh, in normal letter, and the other one that has words in bold. Okay, so if you take away the half of that sentence, can you understand what it's trying to say? Like for example, we love to read about celebrities' problems. And the second says there are even shows. Just that. The first one says we love to read about celebrities' problems. We understand that because that's a true fact, right? And then says which the media will often invent. And the number two says there are even shows that pay for plastic surgery. If you take away that pay for plastic surgery, you just have there are even shows. And there are even shows of what? It has like it doesn't make sense if you take away that pay for plastic surgery, the words in bold. If you take away that, the whole sentences doesn't have sense. There are even shows. It doesn't have sense. Incluso hay shows. Yes, there are even shows that what? That pay, that finish, that start, that there are even shows that what? What do they do? Okay, so it is number one, the one that you have to take because it says that you have to check. So we're going to check this one. Okay, and then we have our grammar chart. Defining and non-defining relative clauses. Defining relative clauses define, identify, or give essential information about a noun. And we have some examples. There are shows that which pay for surgery, for plastic surgery. We love to read about the people who that celebrities date and the clothes that they wear. But if we take away, like for example, there are shows, it doesn't have any sense. But if we take away who that and celebrities date, this part says we love to read about the people and the clothes. It doesn't make sense, neither. And the non-defined relative clauses give extra information about a noun. They do not begin with that. Notice the use of commas. If a sentence is using comma or is not beginning with that, with this word, it means that it's a non-defining relative clause. If you have the comma, then maybe it has sense if you take away some words. Celebrity magazines are everywhere, you see? But if we put the words in bold, celebrity magazines, which outnumber news magazines, are everywhere. You can even understand it with and without the words in bold. Then we have, it's natural to talk about celebrities who we see as successful people. And if we take away the who we see as successful people, that it's the words in bold, you have, it's natural to talk about celebrities. You can understand that. Next part. A which clause can add information or a comment to the clause before it. This obsession is normal, which is reassuring. Or just this obsession is normal. You can understand that. Celebrities come into our homes, which almost makes them family. Or just celebrities come into our homes. And we cannot, and it also makes sense, right? In conversation, that is more common than which defining relative clauses. Non-defining and which clauses often give up opinions, as well as information. Do not use which for people or what in relative clauses. Okay, if you want to, I don't know, take a screenshot of this, because this is the grammar we're seeing right now. Okay, let me know if you took the grammar or something like that. Or if you have a question. I don't understand very well. Always must to be that. Ah, okay. That's like a clue that the grammar gives to you if the sentence starts with that. So maybe, or it's common that you, if you take away the words in bold, maybe you don't understand the phrase, or it's like commonly that you don't understand the phrase. But if it doesn't start with that, or if it doesn't start with that, or you can almost or which you can almost be sure that you won't be able to understand the phrase without the words involved. That means like que. In the case, like for example, in this, it's a clause. It's not clause. As it's called in Spanish. There are shows that pay for plastic surgery. Hay shows que pagan por cirugía plástica. You see? And you also have which, que pueden ser intercambiables. But it's more common, o es más común, que veas el that en el speaking. Speaking, or grammar in discourse, it's what we call grammar in discourse, que es hablado, que en escrito. En escrito es más normal que vayas a ver el which y el that, o sea, en cuáles. Pero en estado vas a utilizan normalmente el that, significa que en lugar de wages. Que también, there are some shows which pay for plastic surgery. Significa lo mismo en español. Hay shows que pagan por cirugía plástica. Which and that son intercambiables. ¿Ok? Okay. If you want to take a screenshot, quieres tomar un screenshot de esta parte del grammar, you can do it. Okay, solo just let me know so I will wait for you and then change the page. Okay? I don't think so. No, le puedes dar una impresión de pantalla para que no tengas que tomar nota de esto, pero igual la grabación del video va a estar en internet. Si quieres, yo lo decía por si querías tomar nota o para los ejercicios de más adelante. Si quieres repasar un lunes o un miércoles que tengas libre, los puedes ver los videos en internet también, ¿ok? Ok, ok, so let's continue. Says complete the interview, extracts with who, that, or which. If you can leave them out, write parentheses around them. Sometimes there is more than one correct answer. Okay, so you have to fill these gaps. Tienes que llenar estos blank spaces with who, that, or which. Who refers to people. Se refiere a personas. Cuando hablas de una persona. Who, that, eh, who's dating her. La persona que está saliendo con ella. O who is fighting with her. O la persona que está peleando con ella o con él. And that or which, pues como ya te comenté, significan que normalmente. ¿Ok? So, and we have the first example. I like to read about the problems that celebrities are having. Which puede ser which makes me feel better about my problems o puede ser that makes me feel better about my problems. Pudieran ser cualquiera de esas dos, ¿ok? Any doubts that you have so far? ¿Alguna pregunta? I'm going to lo voy a subir hasta acá para que puedas ver. I can write, right? No, you can't. No puedes. You can write here, but you can do it in the chat. You can do like this, like for example, number one, y puedes poner that, and then the next one, that too, and then the next one. I don't want to know all the details of the marriage, which should be private, but for example, right? Like that. You have the three answers of number one, you see? Because you have one, two, and three spaces. Okay? Go ahead then. Okay. Celebrities are having, celebrities are having. That makes me feel better about my problem. I don't want to know all the details for their marriages, which should be private, but just a few things. Okay. I'm interested in celebrities. Okay. In here would be like this because we're talking about people. In celebrities who can do other things. For example, there is Natalie Portman, which 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 is a scientist, which is a scientist. She's she's published in journals. She's published in journals. That's interesting. Yeah, that is interesting. I didn't know that about Portman. Well, I'll occasionally read the gossiping magazine. That is probably probably all untrue. Anyway, it's a distraction from work. Whom I think would be which I think we all need because we're not talking about people, which I think we all need. And it gives me something to talk about with my coworker Joe, who's really into celebrity gossip and stuff. Who's really into celebrity gossip and stuff because we're talking about her coworker Joe. Okay, you forgot to use who. Actually, I'm not interested in celebrities. I feel I feel set a bad example that I feel set a bad example. You know, they often think they can do anything just because they're famous. That's ridiculous, or that is ridiculous, really. It would be that bad. Okay? Okay, you can, the same, you can take some notes, puedes tomar notas o puedes imprimir la pantalla, puedes dar la impresión de pantalla para estudiar después, pasar a tu cuaderno y estudiar después. Ok, just let me know, déjame saber si lo hiciste o no para cambiar de página, ok. Okay, you ready? Okay, ready to continue with the next page or the next exercise? Yes. Okay. Okay, perfect. Who's into celebrity gossip? Class activity. We're supposed to do this in pairs. Ask your classmates the questions. Are you a celebrity obsessed class? If well, I'm going to read just the questions, but we're not going to do this. Are you interested in celebrities? You're going. If so, what interests you about them? You can do it with me. You can type your answers here. Okay, you can type your answers here. No, you say no. Oh, and I think that my mouse obsessed. No, I can do it like an obsess. Obsess mean like for example, it's actually a true friend or a true cognate. Un true friend o un true cognate es palabras en inglés que perdón, palabras en español que son parecidas a las palabras en inglés y que significan lo mismo. Ese es un true friend o un true cognate. Obsess significa obsesionarte sobre algo. Obsess means obsesionarse sobre algo. ¿Ok? It says, are you a celebrity obsessed class? ¿Son una clase obsesionada con las celebrities? You're not sure about that? Oh, it just, this question is, are you a celebrity obsessed class? ¿Son una clase obsesionada con las celebridades? But we are not, like in, with more people, so it just depends on you. It says that you're not sure about it, and that's fine. If you're not obsessed with celebrities, that's great. But are you interested in celebrities, right? It says, if so, what interests you about them? What interests you the most about them? I'm not interested about them. Okay, great. Uh, no one. How close do you follow celebrity gossip? I guess none of them, right? In any way. Which celebrities are in the news at the moment? You say that if you're not interested in no one, that means that you have no way to know, right? What other celebrity gossip you heard about them last year? Okay. Let's go to the next exercise then. Says it's another reading. The impact of the TV. Okay, but before we enter with the impact of the TV, I'm going to send you to give you. I'm not sure how am I supposed to work the workbook with you. If to send you or email you the homework or send you through WhatsApp the homework. I'm not sure. But as soon as I found out right after our class with Mr. Mario, I'm going to send you the homework, okay? How do you usually work the homework? Okay. I'm not to be with a class with Mr. Mario. Ah, okay. I thought that you're ready. Ah, okay, okay. Well, I'm going to send you the homework through WhatsApp so you can print it or you can copy it as you may. Okay, both options are okay. Lesson B: the impact of TV. Vocabulary in context. Read the article. Which research did you already know? The problem with TV. Young people tune into TV for over 4.5 hours every single day. That is an increase in TV viewing of 40 minutes a day compared to a few years ago. But it's not surprising that we're watching more TV. With all the latest technology, TV is now viewed online, on mobile devices such as phones and tablets, or on digital video recorders. And right now, we also have the smart TVs, right? That has the internet. That's clear. What's clear is that TV is central to our lives. But what kind of impact does it have on us? Number one, language development. There is a lot of research on TV and its effects on children. What is most disturbing is that TV may have a negative effect on children's language development. While the results of students vary, the opinion of most experts is that children under 2 should not watch TV. Number 2, obesity. An average teenager sees 6,000 food commercials a year, and most are advertisements for fast food, candy, and sugar cereals. It's also likely that increased TV viewing time contributes to inactivity. Experts claim that these are two of the main reasons for the rise in obesity among young people. Number 3, literacy. One problem with TV is that it reduces the time that students spend reading. Research shows that there is a direct link between reading a good test scores and it's possible that TV viewing is one cause of poor test results. Number 4, social skills. There is also some concern about TV and its influence on behavior. In one survey, teachers complained that some shows encourage their students to behave badly. One report suggests that there is a relationship between watching too much TV and bullying. Okay, is there maybe some other word that you know or that you can see? The odd words are the words that you saw for the first time, or like for example that you asked me, what obsessed mean? That is an odd word because you didn't know their meaning. Okay? Una odd word es una palabra extraña de la que todavía no has visto o no conoces su significado. Okay? You can point it out for me. Tú me puedes decir odd word that you see, and I can tell you the meaning. Okay? Okay, an odd word, una palabra extraña. It's a word that you just seen for the first time. Es una palabra que acabas de ver por primera vez. O that you don't know their meaning, que no conoces su significado. Entonces, if there is an odd word, si hay una palabra extraña. conozcas, you can tell me, me puedes preguntar y yo te puedo decir su significado para que le entiendas mejor al reading, okay? So, I'm going to, if there isn't any other word, I'm going to the exercise. Oh my god, it's too, okay, we have to do it like this. Says, complete the questions with prepositions. Use the article to help you. Then ask and answer the questions with a partner. Do you know what prepositions are, right? Like, for example, in, on, and, under, above. Those are prepositions. Between, yes. Okay. You have to fill this part, these sentences with prepositions, but we are about to finish our class, so what I'm going to do is that I'm going to let this exercise as a homework, okay? Okay, we're going to check this for the next class. You can take note of this or just take a screenshot maybe. Puedes tomar una impresión de pantalla también. Okay. Just let me know. Déjame saber cuando hayas terminado. Okay. The answer now, no, this is for homework. Finish your class. We finish our class for today. Okay, that's fine. Just take a screenshot of it and print it, and then you show it to me tomorrow, okay? Okay, you finished? Thank you, Carolina. Okay, then I guess we see each other on Tuesday, right? Tuesday and Thursdays. We're going to see each other on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Yes. Okay, then see you next Tuesday. Enjoy your weekend because we have a weekend ahead. And see you till next class, Carolina. Okay? I hope to meet your other classmate for the next class. Okay, see you. Goodbye.